I say number 3, thank you. I am humbled and blessed to be invited back here, especially since I'm not a comedian. But just to kind of entertain you guys with a little spoken word. Recently I celebrated a birthday, and Janice brought me a birthday cake, so she caught me off guard in the bathroom. I'm a little teary-eyed right now, so thank you so much, Janice. One thing I have to say is that I've never drank alcohol before. Nothing. So throughout the years, my sister Amira has tried to 18, 21, 25, and then last year when I celebrated my 28th birthday. 28. See, y'all can laugh because I'm nowhere near 28, but I'm just saying. So last year, even then, they're like, "It's you really not?" I'm like, "No, I can't." So my thing is, when I get stressed or whatever, I try to be creative, whether it be, you know, making clothes or, you know, painting, digital art, whatever. So this particular piece I'm gonna do for you guys came out of one of those moments. I was at work one day and I was just going through the motions, had a bad minute with some folks there, and I was just like talking to myself like, why are you about to cry now? These folks see you cry. And then from there I just pushed everything to the side, took out 45 minutes, wrote this piece, and this is it. So this piece is called Why I Cry. Why I cry? Well, there could be many a viable reason. Maybe the changing of the season. However, the truth is, my future stole away one night, committing suicidal high treason. Perhaps if my future saw happiness is nothing more than a fable, an act of abnormal disease fun. I said, perhaps if my future saw happiness is nothing more than a fable, an act of abnormal disease fun. Undeniable is this thought? Don't be quick to jest or defy. Hear my illustrative accounts, whereby these almond-shaped eyes broke down to cry. Hear the trepidation in terms that not only establish, but without question they exemplify. Factual accounts of when a heart grew so heavy with doleful comprehension, it wept as it attempted to identify. I cry cause a hungry child keeps tugging, the rent man keeps bugging, an idle mind keeps shrugging. When will this all end, I scream, in defeat, a body in folded form, face down, my knees, I keep hugging. I cry cause my job is senseless, a single mom left defenseless. Choices made in past created this tangible suffering, plausible yet endless. An incessant climb to top, weighed down by limited options, lacking the necessary coalesce. Overwhelming and pungent with no real noticeable progress. I cry for financial woes, an unquestionable hit or miss. They say that naive ignorance tends to prosper on fundamental bliss. Tell me, can you really grasp and comprehend what I'm saying? All of this? Sorrow mixed with tears, these intrinsic facts I hiss. Feel me as I envelop with passion, scorn heartbreaks, sweet kiss. Listen to my heartfelt cry. Hear how it deprived tolerance, wilted, then decayed as it died. It took the hurts of the world and locked them deep down inside. Distant thoughts with preoccupied mind on continuous Ferris wheel ride. Pen to paper I write, detailed accounts of a life I woefully implied. Listen and learn as this makeshift world I dissect and circumscribe. I cry as an unselfish lover who's lost many a love's love. With Cupid continually missing his mark, I often take notice of the emptiness in the skies above. Perched high up in the heavens, love's possibility, once untainted like snow white love, now takes flight like a beautiful airborne white dove. I cry when I laugh and smile, I even cried when my heart sings. Marring my life vision, fate has a firm grip on destiny's playtime puppet strings. Once again, I've been denied access to the door tag, getting ahead it seems. I cried cause my happy ending is still missing from my fairy tale dreams. I cried as I see brown families fall disperse, then eventually crumble. Like ancient buildings, some think it a crime, the idea of being humble. Spread to far ends of the earth, in the dark, my brown family, they now stumble. My spirit is plagued by brown families' silent screams as they pierce, clatter, then rumble. Watch me cry. Watch these tears as they simmer, then trickle from my eye. Expressive, resolute, and recently they've come in large supply. Built from anger, agitation, and of course, emotions gone awry. They are my present, past, and future, these determined tears, even gravity cannot deny. I hear, exhale, then cleanse the hurt. I endure, tell tall tales, corrupt logic I attempt to divert. In the end, I instinctively rewrite a life plan. I restart, then begin my lifestyle reassert. With reserved progression amidst disappointment and false perceived accession. After I tried and tried and tried. With no foreseeable choice, I temporarily accept this depression. I then take a moment, I sit down, and I cry. But then, all that crying stopped because I am a strong sister, you see. Beyonce says, girls run the world. For real? Where you do that at, B? See, I was under the impression that it was grown-ass women that ran this world, you see. Grown-ass black women. Don't you agree? Don't you agree? Who I am, black woman I be. No other creature be stronger than me. Mother to all, provider, you see. Walking tall, standing proud. Black woman, that's me. Haughty in stature and of course brazen with response. Saddened by storybook struggles, forever etched in her heart. That's you. That's you. I know that's you. Hell, that's me. Proud black women we are. That's who we be. Wounded by life promises. And of course, she's broken without escape. She handles her handle with a pot, a dream, $5 and a tale of stalemate. Surprised? Not me. With skin colored sweet chocolate brown. I am a witness, you see. You got it, black woman, that's me. A race of earthy, robust women with curves like liquid fire. An unpleasant past tainted as some were bought and sold, and others sex slaves for hire. Sarah Bartman, aka Miss Hottentot Venus. Her offensive claim to fame was all three. Her big, bold, beautiful body was displayed to onlookers through a handshake, and guess what? A nominal fee. My mama, my aunt, my